When I'm riding through your hood, east side be with me. So the pole at his chromosome meet with me.
I'm back. Any nigga got a problem with it?
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy T, and I'm back with another video, man. And today, we're going to be talking about Rainwater, Mo3, and Tezz. Alright, so look, man. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real hitter. If they say, got you, I got you. And when it's up, it's up. Hold it down and keep it silent. When you're not around, I'll protect your name, won't let it talk about you. If you understand what Mo3 is saying. Now, Rainwater seems to know exactly who the song Everybody is about. You know, Mo3 song Everybody. And it happens to be the same guy who he fought at the Fort Worth Zoo just a few days ago. Tezz. According to Rainwater anyway. And we're going to talk about it. Alright, so boom.
Really, you held that song down by yourself just fine. Like,
Appreciate it.
yeah, and I think it's one of these like kind of messages that everyone can relate to. It's
I lost all my friends. All them niggas that stayed at my mama's house who I just told you, I lost all of them.
They're all gone.
They all gone.
I feel you.
Shout out to the niggas around me. Listen. This real life. You can just meet people that be realer than the niggas you grew up with all your life.
As you can hear from the audio I just provided to you from a Vlad TV interview in Mo3, he was speaking about the song Everybody. How he was saying the song was real life and everything was true. But of course he didn't give any names. And according to Rainwater, that is where Tezz come into play. Now I'm gonna read this verbatim for y'all right quick. On behalf of my professional self, HSM label manager, Rainwater, would like to offer a public apology to everyone who was involved or who witnessed me, especially my daughter, for being forced to come out of my character on Sunday at the Fort Worth Zoo in order to defend myself and the integrity of my brand. When I was violently approached by my infamous beloved deceased artist brother, Mo3 ex-best friend, who before his tragic death backstabbed him for his rival, Trapboy Freddy, which inspired Mo3 to create his hit song Everybody. I am not a troublemaker, and I pray for peace in the streets, but I will always protect my family and friends with every ounce of my good, solid heart. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, Rainwater, you might just completed the longest run-on sentence in history. No cap. But back on a serious note, you see he says Tezz was Mo3's ex-best friend before his tragic death backstabbed him for his rival, Trapboy Freddy, which inspired Mo3 to create his hit song Everybody. Now, as y'all know by now, I'm really a fan of Mo3, so I rock with his music and I actually listen to the lyrics and things of that nature. So if you go back to my hip-hop stories, the story of Mo3, I forget which episode, but just go back to it. I actually talked about this song Everybody and how his friend, well, his ex-friend, was the person who inspired him to make the song Everybody, which eventually blew him up. But Mo3 was speaking on two different situations in that song. In the first verse, it was a particular situation. In the second verse, it was a different situation. Now, in the second verse, I did actually know exactly the person who that was about because Mo3 spoke about it in the interview. And that person, I'm not going to speak the name, but allegedly they snitched on Mo3. And he had to do a lot of time for that. But see, the first verse is about somebody backstabbing him. One of his closest partners, who even he say in the verse was a friend since a kid. You understand what I'm saying? He also said in the verse that these are the same partners of mine who used to sleep on the floor at my mom's crib and things like that. Now, if you go over the Tezz interview at Real Life Street Stars, Tezz does say they were childhood friends and he was sleeping at his mom's house with Mo3. But does that necessarily mean he's talking about Sir Tezz? I don't know. We'll never know. Mo3 is no longer here. I can only go by the lyrics, his interview, and what Mo3 manager himself said. Or be the deciding factor there. What do y'all think? I will say this though. In that first verse, Mo3 was talking like his old friends. He was speaking in plural terms, so not just one person. His old friends was trying to steal from him, talking about they gonna whack him, all of this stuff like that. So it's definitely much deeper than just not being friends anymore. It sounded like it was smoke. And by the way, we just seen him and Rainwater tussling at a zoo. It must really was smoke, if you understand what I'm saying. But anyway, man, how y'all feel about this? Let me know in the comment section, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. Hey, man, follow me on Instagram at TZFBaby252. I can't even lie, though. If you go listen to everybody's first verse, it does sound like they talking to each other. Mo3 was talking to him and everybody. And Sir Tezz talking to him in the Real Life Street Stars interview. Too many similarities in the stories. You stayed in Mo3 mom's house. Mo3's talking about somebody staying in his mom's house. You knew each other since childhood. Mo3 said you knew each other since childhood. It's just, hey, I'm gone.
Prolific.
Ay, bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. 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 Bitch, I'm in these streets.